I am Esma, a current Georgia's youth representative to the United Nations, a young European ambassador at the EU Neighbours East project of the European Commission, a host and author of the online radio show Beyond the Horizon, a co-founder of disabled women's organization The Platform for New Opportunities, a member of the Council of Rights of Persons with Disabilities existing within the Ombudsman's Office of Georgia, an activist, blogger, peer educator, and trainer. My family and me, we are not from Tbilisi. When we moved in here, it was already that I graduated. I graduated, passed all the entrance exams, and then we moved in this house. And when he was building it still, when the war with Russia broke out in 2008, and he would stand up on the third floor and hear the Russian military planes flying over. And yeah, everything was just about to end when we were just starting life. Tbilisi formally, as we know, was established in 6th century, so it's over 15 centuries old. Its population is over 1 million people. Over the third of the Georgia's population lives here because people are coming, just like me and many others, for opportunities, for jobs. There are internally displaced persons living here that had to escape the Russian occupation and war and separatism in Abkhazia and South Ossetia, so we have 2 generations of IDPs.
საბჭოთა კავშირში არ ქონდა ადამიანს არც სიტყვის თავისუფლება, არც სინდისის თავისუფლება, არც გადაადგილების თავისუფლება და არც გამოხატვის თავისუფლება, ხო? ის თქვათ არც მანიფესტაციის, მშვიდობიანი მანიფესტაციის ან ესე. რაც თქვათ პოსტ საბჭოთა პერიოდში რამდენად არეულიც არ უნდა იყოს და აბსოლუტურად სხვადასხვა მმართველობების დროს სულ სხვადასხვანაირია, მაინც ადამიანებს ხო, არჩევანის თავისუფლება, რაც თავარი ეს როგორ დამავიწყდა, არჩევანის თავისუფლება, ეს ფუნდამენტური უფლება არ ქონდათ.
Right now, we passed by a protest demonstration that protested in the beginning. In June, they protested the arrival of the Russian member of parliament who came to Georgia's parliament to chair some kind of religious-related conference. And he sat on the speaker's place, which caused a lot of protests. And then people tried to take over the parliament, and then police dispersed them violently, resulting in 3 people losing their eyes. The social conditions of young people here are not that easy for many of them, and the bigger problem is that they don't have a voice. And this is why I guess I have to try and do it, and I will keep doing it as much as I can. მოგესალმებით, რადიო ჩემი ხმა კვლავ პირდაპირ ეთერშია, გადაცემით ჰორიზონტს მიღმებით გიბრუნდებით, როგორც ყოველთვის ხუთ შაბათობით, მე კი მისი წამყვანი ესმა გუმბერიძე ვარ და აი ამ ხანგრძლივი დასვენების შემდეგ უკვე დაგიბრუნდით. Final thing that I was just appointed for was the Georgia's youth representative to the United Nations. So now I will have to also travel through Georgia, meet young people, try to find out their needs so that then I could voice them at the UN General Assembly. And now from there, we're gonna go and see and meet the EDYN members, who will be meeting Mr. Brock Bierman from the USAID, the Assistant Administrator for the Europe and Eurasia Program of USAID.
The main difference that I look at EDYN is that it will bring people together at a local level, at a regional level, at a state level to talk about things that aren't just impacting them within their countries, but across the entire region. So I'm hopeful that it will bring young people together to participate with democracy.
I did not know Esma before EDYN, and I met her here, and I'm surprised how active she is. And she's also the example that you don't have to give up. So it's a really great example to fight till the end and not to give up.
When you see how the country develops along, like as you grow up, when you see this difference, which I have seen personally, because in my childhood I remember a time when we did not have electricity, when we would have to put and burn the firewood to warm ourselves in an apartment block. And after all of this darkness, I've seen how it gradually started developing, and my life moved forward together with this. I believe that it can make and move forward even more, and this is why I want to contribute to it and I want to be part of it, and this is why I don't think I'm on the loser side.